For a beautiful day in South London at the moment, it's 15 degrees, which is very mild for this time of year. So grateful for that we don't have to put our heating on quite so much, considering the price we're all going to have to pay for it, because this government hasn't made provision for our sufficiency in energy. Right. Well, you know the colours, so we've got cadmium yellow, light, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, light red, ultramarine, burnt umber, paste grey and burnt sienna. And I'm going to... you'll probably be pleased to know that I'm not going to do an abstract expressionist painting today. I did one yesterday, doing very well on Facebook, and quite a few views and comments on YouTube. I've got someone coming round, he's a friend really, to pick up a painting. The last abstract painting I did with all the colours, his wife likes it. They've got one of my paintings which I gave to them for a wedding present. Now, some time ago anyway. So what I'm going to do with this one, get my hakes all ready. Let's just move that. I can't show you the whole painting because I tend to get my head in the way at times. I've moved the camera and I've put it on slightly on slant. So just get that one in there. Put that there. I've got a medium hake and I'm going to use that, and a rigger. There are Frank Clark's rigger. There it is. All the paint has fallen off, but whoops, with a lovely brush. Okay, so that brush is clean. I've got it in my hand. I've got a cup of tea going, so I will stop to have that. Right, so we'll just wet the paper all over. So we don't want this sopping wet. Just enough. It will, like say, on the surface for quite a time. It's a Fabriano £130 weight studio paper. Right, okay, now we'll get some warm in the background. I'm going to do hopefully a sort of a, wow, whatever it turns out like. As you know, I don't plan these. I just whack them in. This hake is the large hake. It's tending to shed its hairs now. Probably have to replace it soon. It can go in the jar with which is now the graveyard for old hakes. Once they start really misbehaving regularly, you do need to think about changing them. They're lovely brushes. That's, I wish it would stay like that. Oh yeah. But they won't. So let's put in a bit of this sky that we can see today. Nice bit of paint. I think that's some of that's artist quality. Okay, we don't know too much of this because I'm going to put all the landscape in front of it, but we can have a bit of cloud. Okay, that would do. Now, I'm going to put in the foreground, or part of the foreground while that's drying. So just reclip it because it does tend to spread out. And if I do get my head in the way, shout very loud, and I can hear you thousands of miles away. Okay, that will do. Right, I'll keep with the large hake. And we want a bit of Payne's grey and a nice bit of the yellow. A bit more of the Payne's grey. Okay, get some more of that, a bit of sienna and a bit of Payne's grey, just some mud, whatever. A bit of red. Oh, that's a bit much. Right, okay, that's one side. Let's just bring some coming out into the water. Right, look at that. That yellow mixes so well with other colours, and we can put some darks in later on. So let's just get that there. We'll have a bit coming here. What I'm aiming to do is this side more dominant than that side. Pull the hair out. Bit of dark green in there. Okay, that'll do for a moment. Let's put it tight again. Now this is where my head will get in the way, but I can't help that. Right, need a bit more colour in this foreground, so we'll just mix this other. Oh, we've got another hake here. Okay, now we're going to use a card just to put in. Let's get my other hake out of the drink. I'll just do a bit of scraping, then I'll have a swig of my tea. So let's just. It's a bit wet there to show this. The rocks. This should be a bit better here. Right, okay. And what I'm going to do now is just a swiggle of my tea. I usually take down half a cup of cold tea. So I'm going to put some more background on now. We're going to have a bit of a bluey green. So I'll get a bit of blue, bit of the yellow, but a lot of blue. And we'll have a bit of sienna in there, because it is autumn, isn't it? No, this is just the background. Very, very light touch. Trying to leave some air holes. Now we'll get some more bluish. Oh, we'll go across here. Right, we'll put a little bit more blue in there. A bit of the Payne's grey. Just right, okay. Let's get a little bit of shadow in there, but I want to just get the other side sort of done with this background, so we'll enlarge a bit of stuff here. See what this turns out like. Get some yellow in there. Take your trees off the page. Gone a bit too light, a bit too dark there. So let's just put in this lovely yellow, a bit of sienna, burnt sienna. You tend not to get too much brown leaves on your trees. I found that they go brown when they hit the floor. So it just darkens a little bit. Plenty of air in these. Right, now we've got some good dark in there. Got a good dark green. Plenty of Payne's grey. Payne's grey and that lovely cadmium yellow. Don't all go out and buy it, because there won't be anything for me. I'm doing this as a relief from the abstract that I did yesterday. I really enjoyed doing it. I have sold quite a few over the years. I was in a gallery in Hayes Gallery in London, and he took a lot of my abstracts and he got me good money for them. Far more than I charge now, and this was 20 years ago. goes to the other side, and do the same bit of shadow coming into this, into the banks of the sort of stream, whatever it is. Plenty of green, nice bit of yellow. See, this is artist quality. When you put it on, you can put it on almost tube consistency, and you get this gorgeous texture. Now, I've got copyright on this. No, I'm only joking. Just catching a bit of light. Well, not that much. Okay, so just change that a little bit there. Right, now we're going to be revolutionary. Oh, I need a bit of that light on here. Nice bit of grass there. Now I'm going to put the trunks in. So with my trusty hake, I'm going to have a swig of tea. Right, now bit of palette grey. Nice sort of grey. We'll get in some use a rigger for this really. It's just a bit wet, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to cover up a lot of it. I'll try the rigger. I'll give it a try. So take your headphones off, folks. Ready, go. Mute your sound. Okay, we're back to all right. Let's carry on the technique, but great hakes for this sort of impressionist. Right, let's have a bit of rigger work on that. These, they look as if they've just been stuck in, but by the time I put some paint around them, they'll blend in. Right, we got same colour. Oh, just put a bit of filigree in. You don't want to overdo this because you're going to cover up a lot of it. Oh, that'll do, because I'm going to cover this up with some stipple. The stipple that's gone down is a real treat. Right, let's go over the other side and put some of this in. Now this is where I get my head in the way, so shout if you see. I've also got to put some colour, some blue colour in there. Right, quick swig of tea. That's all drying nicely. I'll give that a dry now. So head those off again. Ready, go. Okay, now we'll just anchor those trees. Too much water on it. Look, they look as if they're growing out, actually growing out of the ground. Right, let's get some of the other side. Light coming through. Right, now we're going to get the little hake, Frank Clark's little hake, if I can find it. It's not there. It's got to be somewhere. Here it is. Look, beautiful brush. wet it, and now the greens of the greeny yellow are going to be on the bit about sienna. Now let's see what we can do with this look. Add a bit of Payne's grey to it because we've got shadow. The shadow. You don't have to use this brush. You can smash up your rigger. Let's get these dark on here. Just rotate the brush. We don't want any patterns. So a nice yellow. We'll assume that a lot of the leaves have sort of fallen off, but there's also a few stubborn ones. And they're also catching the light. Oh, I'm enjoying this. It doesn't take that long to do. Oh, I'll just get some in here. Right, let's go on the other side. Didn't like that. Won't go up quite so well. I have gone quite so high, haven't I? I'll get some burnt sienna. But Payne's grey. That's gone a bit opaque, or just some here, just to moderate that excess of burnt sienna. Let's clean the brush and get that lovely yellow back. Especially in here. Burnt sienna. A little bit of water in that burnt sienna. A bit of paint's going in now. Because these are in the shadow. Some random ones just hanging on. Right, okay, I was going to do that bit of water now. Clean this brush, good. Let's get a bit blue. Right, okay, just put a bit of light in those now. Right, okay, I'll put a couple of birds in. They always go down well, don't they? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good, is it? Ah. Right, okay, that's it. I'll put that in a mount. Oh, but it's fine, isn't it? Some of them like it. There we are. I could just put in a little bit of a still a bit wet. Right, okay, here we go. And I'll change the camera angle. Oh, well, there we are. That's another one for you to get your teeth into. Okay, you can see all of that. I'm not going to move the camera. It's set up for, well, I'm experimenting with it. So I hope you like that one, folks. Thanks for watching. I think we could probably, now I look at it, find my Frank Clark wiggle again, and put some still wet. Okay, well, we'll leave that. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh no, I will bring the camera around. Hold on. Let's just go. Oh, there we are. That'll do. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.